Greets peeps, we're not too far away from starting our war on Kilwa. We've got all our... Oh, no, sorry, we haven't. So, in the intervening period, and while those troops continue to move, they're still on ship. We're not going there. Those ships can deliver them straight down to here. So, while those ships continue to deliver our troops to for the Kilwa War, we are going to just remember my Kilowog comment. I've been thinking about coring range and how we even get a foothold in Europe to then attack into Germany, and that's trickier said. That's less easily said than done. A big reason why we've not seen anything over here, I would guess, is because there's very few states with colonial powers. If we have a look here, they've got no colonies. The only colonies these guys have got are Caribus, Brazil, and Colombia. They're all in the New World. The French have been beaten up badly. They've got Florida, and these clowns have got West Indies, Colombia, and Mexico. So Caribus, Brazil, and Colombia. So they've entirely eaten Portugal as well, and Portugal normally do a good the larger chunk of colonization in the New World. There we go. So they did do some, and then Spain decided to eat them. That's a superpowered Spain, and they're the ones that we're going to have to fight, I'd say. But that's not a bad thing. We can fight them, even though they're like 3 tech levels ahead of us and everything. We can fight them in the colonies and win a war of attrition just by waiting a long time and attacking them carefully and strategically, or better still, defending strategically. Navy's going to come into it a lot. But to do that, it doesn't look like anyone's got any... It doesn't sound like anyone's got any colonies down here. Kill was a good start, and I have a feeling that we can do one colony to get across to there. Oh, to get us into Congo. So we're going to need to fight there, colonize one place, and then fight through. And then we can get at that one territory there, which is Spanish. But otherwise, there's no colonial powers. Oh, Great Britain are there. Do you know, I'd probably rather fight Great Britain than a Spain that size. Spain that size with 3 colonies. Oh god, they're allied to Great Britain anyway. No wonder they're so friggin' tough, dude. It's that or the Ottomans. And I've got 2 chances of getting allies against the Ottomans. Neither of them are good. Trebizond is living still. Wow. Conquer the last Crusader Bastion. They've been going for friggin... Oh no, they had a mission on Crete, but they must have cancelled it. I think Rhodes is the last Crusader Bastion. Who's that held by? Oh, yeah, they did take Cyprus. Someone did, and turned it Sunni. The Knights. Okay. What I'm now thinking is, rather than us trying to go colonial, perhaps we we go through Sind, we go through Persia, we go there, and then we go on Theodoro, and then we go on Lithuania, because that's a week in Lithuania anyway. Is that seen as vital by Ottomans? No. I think Kilwa is still a good idea, but the clock is against us. We need to go. Yeah, this is the only way to go. That's one war to get a trail of cores. That's another war to get a trail of cores. I wonder if you can claim from there across to there, because I'd like to avoid all of that crap if I could. Because if I think about it, I'm one. Oh, sorry, no, I'm one, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2. Eh? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So 4 from Sind, 3 from Persia. If I can core across there, and that's a big if. Oh, sorry, claim across there. Then I'd claim into Terek. Oh, that's Genoa. Who are they allied with? They're allied with no one. Yeah, that could be cool. They're into Genoa. Ooh. I could do something quite fun. If I vassalize Genoa, I'm assuming they've been kicked out of Italy. If I vassalized Genoa, we'd get Reconquest on... Dude, that's the way. Reconquest on them. They have allies of tough Burgundy and tough Savoy. Hang on, that's not Genoa, that's Venice, dickhead. Hey, oh, does Venice still live? We could try... Venice still lives, we could try to vassalize them. Where do they live? Oh, on Crete. Damn it. Genoa certainly sounds like the idea. Do they have cores back on Savoy? Who are Savoy allied with? The Knights, I don't care. They're allied with Spain though, that's right. And those cores may have timed out anyway, depending on when they kicked out Genoa. Nope, they're still there. That could be an option. With Ottomans on side, we could probably go there, cut back through Savoy into Austria. Where's our region map? So Austria is only a tiny bit of what we want anyway. That's a super tough Austria, by the way. They'll be a super hard nut to crack. And Burgundy aren't in... Burgundy aren't in North or South Germany. Okay. Kilwa. Is Kilwa my plan? I don't know. Is Hindustan still my plan? I don't know. I just don't have enough time. Maybe that's why this achievement's so hard. I mean, that was a real hard start as Nagaur to begin with, but you know, other nations are in a similar situation, coring or vassalizing all of that stuff is pretty tough. Although that's a fairly weakened. Um, it's funny with the HRE. It's when there's only 4 electors and there's only that many states, that is one small HRE. You're only fighting sort of 15 distinct armies rather than 100. Not 100. It's you know, like 30. And as you can see, your base army force limit. Oh, everyone has a base of something of like either 5 or 10. I can't remember. How the hell do you work that out? Is it there? Oh no, sorry. That's your base manpower value was 10,000, and then you add provinces onto the top of that. But I think your manpower is more to do with the number of provinces you own. Anyways, see, do I even waste time or manpower on this? It'll be worth so much. I'll get so much manpower out of this. Yeah, we need to. If we're going to fight, if we're going to be able, we want to be in a situation where we can man fight Delhi, one-on-one. That would make sense. But I think after we do Kilwa, the focus will be well, not even all of Kilwa, just the stuff we want out of Kilwa. After we do all of the stuff that we want in Kilwa, we will be focusing between that stretch war and the Hindustan war, and maybe look to do Hindustan before we do the final push into Germany. But yeah, we need to get through these lot and make friends with Ottomans. So, does that mean I'm wasting my time with anything? Not necessarily, because we want to grab more stuff down in there afterwards. That needs to be there, that needs to be there. No, we're doing the right things. The things we can separate off that are... We'll send the whole lot down, to be honest. I don't mind doing 2 trips for that. I'm quite nervous about the size of their trade fleet. We'll bring our trade fleet in for this war once we've finished doing deliveries, or when we're on our last run back. Our trade fleet's only 10, but it'll be enough to tip the balance, I hope. Oh, Brunei are claiming on me. Yeah, I thought so. I can't remember which I was going for on this guy. He does want piety. They make a good case. Lose some admin. No worries. Because we're doing so much more warring than we are tech, because we're so far behind in our damn, what do you call thems? Yep, that is coming back. Because we're doing, oops, they overextended there, over limit. Nope. Yeah, we keep spending all of our middle elsewhere, so we're much more focused on the getting our economy and our manpower up than we are on tech just right now. So we'll send you guys in there with those guys. You're going out there with those guys. Everyone back over here, please. Are we going to have time to do one more tick of claim? Nope. We'll use it on the next incursion. 36 men there, 20... Oh, wow. They might have a stronger army than us, you know. Navy than us. We're going to attack in such a way that we attack their trade ships first. What? Our trade ships are considerably faster. I did not realise that. I thought all ships would be the same speed as our... Oh, there's an explorer on board that. Can I drop troops off into... It appears I can. Have they got forts along here? They do. Will they be able to land there? They will. Okay, let's do this first. Let's try to catch their fleet next time it's in port, and then we'll declare war then. I don't like those guys all stacked and taking attrition. Thanks. We should actually stack them in an amount that will... I don't want... I just want tough troops. I don't particularly want damage. 14 is the total of my... Yep. Sorry, so the invasion force is going to be infantry and cavalry only, no cannons. We want them tough, not doing lots of damage. We want them to survive. We need one of our... Recalling him now. Hopefully that guy's coming up here. No, he's not. Bummer. I'm only doing that because it's the end of the month. I don't want to miss that monthly tick. Next time his... do you know what? His main fleet's in there. We're actually going to go further away. Oh. Those are his 3 heavies. I've got 2 heavies and 10 lights and some cogs to help. Where is that going? If I take out his heavies, that could be a better way to do this. He's got no troops there. I didn't even look at his allies. I just assumed that I was tough enough to fight them. Oh, they couldn't have a better, worse ally. Cool. What would be nice is if Ethiopia were at war with them, but they're only at war with Malindi. Okay, oh, they've got shivers. They've got a bigger navy than I thought. They've got 3. Hell. Okay, we're doing something different. We're dropping all our troops off on the mainland. Our navy can't compete with theirs. They're likely going to reconquer some of this, but that's okay. We'll keep battling them through the land. We can't compete at that level. Who left us? Oh, our explorer. More corruption. What is going on here, dude? That corruption is getting brutal. We're still paying it down, but I don't like it. Troops, get off. You get off there. I imagine that Kill will likely know what we're up to by now. But, too bad. What's the supply limit there? We'll attack on this turn, I think. Because we're going to take attrition otherwise. No, we won't, because their navy's still around, that's right. We need to get all of those guys. Let me group them, please. What? What possible reason could prevent me from grouping these two? It's not possible to split or merge any navy unit I'm not choosing the Navy unit, dude. Oh, because they were part of a... I see. I'd split up the group that was there before. Okay. We'll hide our fleet down here, far away from where they'll siege. And if we see anything, any opportunities, we'll jump out and have a go. I'm tempted to get in another explorer. Yeah. We'll just do little raids out once that's landed. We can get that last claim on Kilwa. What was the area we were going for? We were going for Mozambique, wasn't it? Mozambique, Mozambique. That is all Mozambique. And that one for good measure. That one there we can claim. Cool. That... Oh, hey, hang on. See, now we can claim here. I probably should be doing this war. I might regret this, and this might be a game-ruining decision. But, oh well. Oh, look, where's that guy going? Ah, he's coming down here. Okay, we're going to jump out, attack him, and that will be what starts the war. War is declared, you suckers. Which one do we want? Which one will we get to first? We will get to Ngoke first. They can be co-belligerent because I don't care. No, they might have other allies, I guess, that I don't know about. There. Nope, only Kilwa. That's frustrating that they're in the war. That means there's another navy somewhere around that I have to consider. Neither of those guys will accept for some reason. Let's jump in. That's not very well garrisoned. Good. Oh, I didn't pay any attention to that. Did we capture any units? No. Curses. That's what I was hoping for. That's a reasonable sized army. I probably should have looked at the ledger before I went up against them. Military armies. What's their name? Kilwa. They've got 66,000 troops. I'm an idiot. They've got double my numbers. Oh man. And that's a jungle, and their leader's probably better than mine. Oh dude. The only chance I've got is if this siege lands real quick. Please, please, please land real quick. If they've got another army coming down, which I think I saw them do, Defender of the Faith won't help me. Hang on, will it? It'll give me extra morale. Okay. I need to Defender of the Faith myself against myself. Yeah, well. Okay. This might have been one of the stupider choices I've made. Wonder how far I am from the next tech level, because I think I'm behind them on tech too. I'm going for 13, they're on 12. Okay, no, we're on the same tech. At least we've got that in our going for us. But these guys are super rich. What? They got offensive and quantity. That's why their army's so large. They went quantity. Okay, I've got defensive. That should... God. This was one of the more stupid ideas I've ever done, I'd say. Not quite as good as getting my army eaten early on. Conquest. Yeah, not as stupid as getting one of my armies eaten at the beginning of the game. That was the worst thing. That was the most dumb thing I've ever done in this game. Thank you, Congo. I should have looked at that. I might have been able to ally them and call them in, because you can run troops across, you just can't claim. Oh wow, they're way behind. Tribal kingdom as opposed to sultanate. Big tech difference. God, here comes the fight. No, it doesn't. What? They've got 66,000 troops. How dare they not attack me? Oh, boys. You are doing us so proud right now. Damn it, that last tick. That last tick was what ruined it. Okay, we've got to retreat to somewhere. That's Wasteland. Oh wow, we might lose an entire army here. Because we ain't got nowhere to retreat. That's not where I meant. Oh dear. We lose our army. What? We won it. Why did... Oh. I've got to save scum this. This was not good enough. Is there any chance this army survives? When do they get there? 22nd of July. No, we get rinsed. Army pops. They retake that. Nah. This is effectively over. I did get a bunch of manpower back. Going on that was not a smart idea. Why did I not look at the army first? Okay, let's see what we can load. We'll exit the hang on. Yeah, we'll exit the game. No, I think we need to leave it entirely. I'll be back shortly.